know, shout out Fight Club. As y'all can see, we tuned in, a little high school. We tuned in, man. As y'all can see. What up? Hey, you wanna go to
It's nice to finally tap in, bro. Obviously, for the folks out there that's tuning in, the Tyran Stokes from the city. Bro, it's for sure. It's a pleasure, bro. You got your moms here, bro. That's powerful. Keep your folks close, man. This is my boy Link right here.
What's up, bro?
We do this whole thing together. My boy Jordan, you know my brother Tone. Whatever you need, bro. You got some good support right here, bro. This way, you got good support, so you good. But we gonna dive into the hoops, bro. Obviously, the recruit you just saw, Tajh just get up out of here.
Boy.
How is that competing against all these top dudes, bro? Seem like y'all enjoying it.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Because, it used to be like back in y'all day, y'all used to compete and off the court, y'all might have beef with each other.
Yeah.
But when we compete off the court, we can chill, vibe with each other, and we don't even got to talk about hoops. We can talk about whatever, video games, girls, the future, like NBA, whatever.
That's good, man.
So it's just being able to chill with those guys and go out there, compete, being around the same age and
iron sharpen iron, man.
Exactly.
You play video games? My bad, bro. You play video games?
I don't, but I'm finna start because I'm finna start streaming soon.
There you go.
So
what you play?
Be hopping on there. I be playing 2K and COD.
Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of money in that. My bad.
No, you're good. I was just gonna say, it seems like when that whole dynamic of people saying like, oh, you can't be friends with people you can compete against, or like that whole thing in the NBA, it's like, oh, it's too friendly now and everything. I feel like just being able to see it, when you play somebody that you're friends with, that brings out even more of a competitiveness, because it's just like, that's my boy, I ain't just let him try to get me. So it's like, I feel like that actually helps, because now it's like he said, iron sharpens iron. You actually get to connect with somebody that's like, they on the same wavelength you are.
Y'all gonna be at the top. Y'all gonna be at the,
like,
bro, you at this age right now, you gonna cross paths with everybody you gonna see in the league that you gonna make it to the league with. And obviously it's not promised, but like everybody you know and everybody you see, everybody you shake hands with that's got potential, they gonna be at the league. And at the years y'all in the league, guys are gonna reach higher levels in the league, but y'all gonna be in the league. And that's cool that y'all can start at this age, bro, and get to know guys, because y'all might be teammates too. You never know.
Just build bonds.
You talk about it now, but it ain't gonna be crazy. Like me and Karl Towns just talk about being teammates in high school. And then in the league, we find a way to be teammates, and it was the funnest time ever. So be y'all, bro. Enjoy that, man. Sick.
What other stuff you be doing outside of like hoops, or is it just 24/7 you on that?
I be chilling. Like if I'm not hooping, I just chill. Be with my dog.
You got siblings?
On my dad's side.
Yeah.
So they live in Louisville, so I don't really get to like see them a lot. So if I'm just here, I'm chilling. Sometimes I hop on the game. If not, I'm either asleep.
Right.
Or in the gym.
You watch basketball?
I watch highlights.
Yeah.
Not full games.
You don't like watching the games and stuff like that. I know a lot of dudes like that. But when you get out there, you just turn that on. And it's the best. Yeah, I seen you play, bro. You really got some bullying to you. Where you get that bully from? Mom's is that? I know mom's box and do all that, but like, where you get that from? Yeah, yeah. Talk to him. Okay. Respect.
It's always been there.
Yeah, that's how I feel too, bro. Like you grow up in Louisville and you go to these parks and just be outside and go to these community centers.
Dirt
balls, it's a bunch of
everything.
rah in there. So when you get in those environments, you feel like you comfortable. Like if it ain't no rah, I don't feel comfortable. Like I gotta feel that. So I noticed that, bro. And I if I could say that, embrace being that, bro. Because when them scouts and those people that are watching you see that, and then they come across off the court and they see how you are now, and they see you really just a gentle giant. Like you ain't really trying to hurt nobody. You in your own lane. You young, really feeling that way. But when you get on the court, you a monster. Be that, bro. Because a lot of dudes in the league ain't like that. You know what I mean? They ain't got that bully really like that. So if that's your energy, keep it, believe it. Keep working on it. Keep studying the Draymonds and Greens and the guys that had that too. Because you can always add to it and be better. So it's gonna be good to see. I'm watching you now, bro, at a young age. I can't wait to see you hopefully I probably have 2 or 3 more years left by the
For
time
sure.
you get there, and I
For
ain't
sure.
old, bro. I'm old, bro.
Nah,
I'm 10 years.
you got 5 more.
At least, right? At
Facts.
least 5.
At
But
least
the
minimum.
body be hurting though, bro. Listen, 80 games?
82
Yes.
minimum.
Plus though, you feel me? So if you take care of your body now, like right now, like you said, you be chilling, if you eating good, getting your proper training and your stretching and your sweats in, like you ain't taking too many days where you ain't doing nothing. Like that's how you prepare for that longevity. So continue to take that serious. I always say routine, bro. Like you sleep before games, you be feeling that sleep, like where you want to get some rest.
I try not to. 'Cause
Yeah,
like,
you don't want to turn it off.
Exactly. Like I wake up drowsy.
Yep.
I feel like I don't want to play.
Yep.
But if I don't go to sleep, I'll have that energy. I'll be like, yeah.
Yeah. See, that's how it is in the league. Like when I first got in the league, I wasn't a sleeper. I was too turnt to go to turn it off. And then by the time 7:30 came around, I was a little drowsy. But once like the first quarter ended, I found that like,
Yeah.
but it's hard to take a whole quarter off, bro. So in the league, you gonna see, bro, when it hit, you gotta figure out like your routine and what's gonna keep you ready for every game. Cause you can't take games off when you try and get paid, bro. Like
Not at all.
you gotta lock in. And I'm sure you will.
It's cool to see, man. Y'all, like, I know how much the city means to you, and then seeing somebody from,
Got
back
next,
home,
man. Yeah,
like
for
that's cool to see, man. That's cool
Hell
to see.
yeah. Little Jasper, we connected with Jasper.
He
Before
from up the road, so
yeah,
we claim him, but we don't claim him.
Come on, listen to
He said we claim.
Nah, that's family. But
That's
we came across him when he was before he was who he was. And my brother, this dude, he
find
said it.
everybody.
Bro, he said it though. He was like, nah, bro, look, listen. And then he saying about you, nah, bro, look, listen. I'm like, all right, bro. So when he said Jasper, he pulled up to the camp and he was cooking. And I'm like, dang, young bro, all right. And then all you see is top in the country, top this, top that. And I'm like, Tone said it. So I'm sure you doing it, but don't get comfortable, bro.
Nah, not at all.
You feel me? Like, if I keep it a gangster with you, don't get comfortable, bro. Like, keep working, man. If you can't shoot the way you want to shoot, start working on it now, bro. If you don't want to go left the way you want to go left, start throwing a tennis ball at the wall, catching with your left hand, and eating fork with your left hand. Like, little stuff, bro, because it's going to matter. When you get in the playoffs, they take your strong hand away. You got to use that hand you ain't really worked on. So work on it now, bro. It's a secret to success in this league, bro. That film don't lie. You know what I mean? It's going to show everything you don't want to do or ain't comfortable doing. So work on it now, bro.
When did you know that like basketball was it? Like that was what you wanted to pursue?
Late.
Yeah.
Late. I'll probably say in like 7th grade.
Late bloomer.
Yeah, cause like once I moved to San Diego, I was playing like flag football and stuff still. Cause I lived in Louisville, I was playing football, tackle, and basketball at the same time. But once I got to San Diego, I couldn't play tackle football, so I found some way to play football.
And you grew?
Yeah.
At the same time?
And I was playing quarterback.
Ooh.
So I was like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Quarterback playing flag football, unstoppable.
You love football?
Yeah.
Dang.
I was like, I played at the Cardinal Stadium, won championship and
Wow.
everything.
Okay.
And
So you play Little League in Louisville? With
For
who?
the Colts.
Oh, he was. Where's the coach? East End?
No.
Where's that at though?
Post was handful.
Okay, out that way. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Dang.
So once I did that, I stopped playing flag football. I was like, nah.
I played. Who did I play? Who did we play? I played with the Jaguars.
Oh yeah.
And
I used to run them.
Yeah, we was.
We used to run
Like
them.
they wasn't
I
We
don't
nothing.
even
was
think they
trash.
scored
We
versus
was
us.
trash, bro. Then we played for who else? Yellow Jackets.
Smacked them.
Look, listen to.
Smacked them.
Listen to.
Yeah, we went undefeated.
See, cause
We
y'all
was
ain't play us.
blowing
We was at
teams.
Middletown.
We ain't
Y'all
talking about
smacked
y'all
them too?
has-beens,
Nah, we
man.
didn't
Y'all
play that.
Okay,
has-beens.
okay,
We
okay.
didn't play that.
So we know.
Yeah, we
Okay,
played
okay.
at Central. That was our home. Yeah.
Okay.
We
So,
had a song, Colts.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had everything. We was terrible.
yeah, Sean. He played for who'd you play for? Patriots. Played for the Patriots.
Y'all some cheaters. Y'all used to have old people on your team. They used
Yeah.
to come linemen 6 foot.
Overweight running the
talking
ball.
Nah.
Driving to the game.
about what driving?
Oh, so she know.
Yes.
Wow.
They was out the way in
They
the
wasn't from the
suburbs.
city. Okay.
And nah.
He lived in New Albany too. Look.
Y'all came out the way. Anytime I played them, I was going to the birds.
That's crazy because he was just talking about that shit.
Hey, bro, that's crazy. That's
Mine
crazy,
was
bro.
huge.
Yeah, bro, take me back.
Man.
Every time y'all talk about Little League football, I swear everyone has a team. You could just say the Colts, and people like, nah, bro, it was this,
Bruh,
this.
because if you know, you know, bro.
Mhm.
And I didn't love football, but that was when I used to just play because Big Bro played. And I would go to practice and see everybody just going at it, bro.
Everybody played football.
Those were those days.
But you said you were like a tall quarterback. But what was like that official like? Nah, I gotta go basketball. Was it just because you were tall, or it was
Nah,
like things started?
I just started getting good, and I start really working. And then my uncle, like, he really started, you feel me, pushing us. We were going to the gym. I'm like, yeah, this is fun. We traveling, you know, AU tournaments every weekend. You having fun. You with your boys. You just chilling. This is fun. Football, you don't really travel that much because, like, for me, it's down the street
Weekend.
playing. Exactly.
Yep.
So I just fell in love with it because I just had fun.
Sick. Well, we know you got to go, bro. This was great. That
Appreciate
just
it.
brought me back right there. Flag football. I'm at the Little League days. Good luck with everything, bro.
Appreciate it.
Everybody,
It's cool
Tyran
to see you, man.
Stokes. Y'all gonna see him soon on
Man.
commercials,
I
billboards.
can't stand next to
somewhere.
y'all, man.
All
Y'all be
that.
making me feel short.
Appreciate you, bro. Good, bro.
Thank you, sir.
Nice to meet you, dog. Big fan already.
Big fan of you.
Sure, everybody's a big fan of you already, but
What's up, bro? I'm Link.
yeah, this is my boy Logan as well. What'd he say?
It's still public.
Oh yeah, it's cool, right? Oh man, we ain't doing no ready, set, go, bro. We just diving right
bet.
into it, bro. Get you
I
in and
got
out
you.
of here, dude. Them look like some running shoes.
Yeah, bro. I gotta
What you
clear
got
this up,
going
bro.
on?
Because I was doing some research and stuff. So shout out Jordan Switch Cultures, but he told me last year you hooped in a lot of running shoes.
So actually, me and my dad was just one day just going through some shoes. Like I kept telling him like I don't like basketball shoes. So he was throwing some shoes out, and there was some black lifting shoes, like weightlifting shoes.
Yeah.
No joke, just picked them up, looked at them,
Loved them.
put them on the court.
Yeah.
Like we're going to a game.
Yeah.
So I had no idea what these were. I just said I like the way they look.
There you
Yeah.
go.
They're low. I like low tops, like just shoes that like kind of like are light too, that make me feel fast.
That's how I feel too.
So I put them on. I had like 43.
Oh, so you had,
I never took them off again.
Yeah, you had to at that
Never
point.
took 'em
That's
off
so
again.
cool.
That clears it up
Honestly,
there.
bro. Shout out to your pops. He's a little genius, bro. The way he goes about his ways is his way, but he's got some calculation to what he's doing. I'm sure he's
Thank you, sir.
spread that to you, bro, to where you can have an advantage going through your process. Obviously, you on the scene, bro, and you dominating these dudes. Obviously, you want to be a pro. What's ways do you feel like you can stay grounded throughout all of this? You know what I mean? Because you're getting the success at such a rapid pace.
Yeah. For me, it's like I know there's a lot more out there.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's a lot more people out there too. So normally what kids look at is like what's around them. I noticed that there's always gonna be that one kid that like don't know you, don't care about you,
At you.
and he gonna go at you.
Sure.
That one person I looked at too was Ant. He came in the league and he switched things up, got himself to the top.
Went at everybody,
Yeah.
knocked everybody.
That was
off.
my favorite. That was my
But
favorite.
the fact that
player
you
right there.
recognize that though,
That's what I want to do. I want to come in and start trouble. In a good way. He did it in a good way.
Believe
he
that.
did it his own way
he
too.
did it different.
Yeah.
Believe that, bro. You got the right. You're like I said, your pop's gonna have you ready for that too.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I noticed it, bro. Let me ask you this. Obviously, the videos came out of you cooking all those dudes, and that was a few weeks ago. What did that do for your confidence to now? Obviously, you probably was already confident and felt these things, but what did it do to know that, like, I just did that again, like officially, like y'all boys, and they ain't even see it all. Yeah. They only seen a little bit.
It felt good.
Yeah.
But they also actually really humbled me and kind of reminded me like we're just a start. There's a whole lot of NBA players you gotta go through to really get there.
For sure.
So you gonna get a taste of here and there. I played KD, I played this, I played that, but there's a lot of dudes out there
For sure.
that I'm really excited to play, and then it just helps me like really want to just go at them every time.
That's cool. Only reason I asked that because I knew when I was coming up and I would play in open gyms and I'd go play prep and then come back to play with my dudes back in the like public setting, and I'd be like, I knew that I was nice when I got around my guys that I thought were nice before. And then once I like killed those dudes, obviously there is more guys, but like that did something to my confidence.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, all right, everywhere I go, I'm on one. You know what I mean? And I love the way you said that because Ant definitely came in. Everybody was like, And I was playing with him, so I'm like, bro, yeah, you are Michael Jordan, bro. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah.
And he believed that now, and you see the success. You believe it, the league will let you achieve it if you're ready. So that's gonna be exciting to see, bro. Hopefully I'm out your way. You know what I mean? Cause me, I'm gonna be help. Hey, come here. Be in the gap. Come help us over here. Cause that is not my specialty. But you got some stuff too. I heard your little brother is nice too.
That's one dude. That's one dude.
He knows.
Even right now, like I got some arms, but even with him, he's fast enough, quick enough, and he's just a smooth player.
Lefty.
And like he's already getting around me when I got 7-foot wingspan.
And you trying to like go.
Yeah, he 13, touching rim. I'm over here, he bragging. I'm like,
I
did that too, but
how much did your pops get y'all ready like that? Like what was his?
You know what's funny?
Y'all just was in the gym.
It wasn't even that. It was the fun we had. So I got a 10-foot hoop in my room. So I always just try dunking it.
In the room.
Ronnie got the same thing.
That's
so we're always jumping anyways. Like we're always trying to jump. It's not even on the court. We're trying to jump in his room. Like he dunks in his room like every day.
Right.
So he's already just jumping for no reason.
Right.
Same with me. I'm over here trying to dunk on my 10-foot rim and look like 11 foot. So I did the same thing. And then we always we play ones in my room.
So your room's where you give the credit to y'all creativity. That's dope, bro. Hey, man, a lot of people don't got it like that. But the fact that y'all took advantage of it, bro, that's magic right there. And like a lot of kids don't want to be in the gym. They don't want to have that ball in their hand. They feel like it's forced. So for y'all to really want to do that, it's going to take you a long way, man.
Even that, it was like, even growing up, I kind of had a hard time. Like when I was younger, looking at the high school guys that were coming up, the college guys, I got a taste of that early, so it was exciting to get in the gym, but I had a dip in my life where I was like, I don't know, like, what am I looking for? Like, is it only the league? Is it like the people and I was only looking at the time the people around me. And then I had went to this open run with some college guys. And then there was like a couple NBA players. And then the NBA player didn't even know, still don't know to this day, still don't know him. He whooped he was a dude. Like he
humbled
just
you,
cooked. And I was like, there's just gems out there I don't know.
Right.
So I got back in the gym, started really working.
That's cool. That's cool.
But your mindset on all this is like, it's kind of like
It's
wow to
actually
me.
unbelievable.
Yeah, because like how
sure.
young you are, like you still got so much life to live, but you're sitting here speaking as if like you have all this wisdom. It's
That's
like,
crazy,
it's so
right?
dope to hear, bro. Like shout out to like you and the ones around you, bro, because y'all doing it right for real.
Bro, the fact that you noticed the way Ant did that is really impressive to me because he had those dudes shook, bro. I'm telling you, like the guys, he's that good though. Like he's that good, man. And we saw it at a young age. And he knew he was that good. He just wasn't. His body wasn't ready yet. He didn't put the training in yet. He didn't eat the right stuff yet. Now he's like, bro, like an action figure. You know what I mean? So that work, it pays off, man. Especially if you have the right mentality, man.
Yeah.
I
don't think we're gonna take too much of your time, but I do got one last question for you, bro. Like, you getting a brush pass with all these these guys that have made it in the league. You know, your dad had a lot of success in the league. Like, what does that do for like you're just picking stuff up from each of them, putting it in your bag? Like, that's what you keep talking about. But like, what else does it do to like not only your mindset, but to like what you want to achieve and where you want to go and the things you want to do?
For me, I want to see how much I can learn. From playing everybody to like the 9 other players on the court, everybody's doing their own like different little thing. Like when I got to the runs with like Danny Green and them and Klay Thompson, I think the first person that really like was teaching me stuff was Danny Green. He was just telling me like how to move. So it's like, all right, today I'm gonna move. So he was telling me like every single play, there was like no play off. Defense, you could still know how to move, still know how to help somebody, still know how to force somebody this way. And then when I go down on offense, he's telling me how to move on offense, how to cut, how to see, like, how to really understand what you're doing instead of just mindlessly doing it.
Right.
And then the next day I got to, I think his name is Benedict.
Mathurin, I saw
Mathurin.
that. Yep.
So even him, he taught me like, just don't give up. That was his whole thing.
Y'all were competing
as
at a
soon as
high
I got in the
level.
gym,
That's good.
I had like walked in and then there were like 2 sides. And I looked up and I always look around, like see who's like getting on the court, like what does everybody do? And he walked in and got straight on the court. I don't know, it's just something
Like you saying versus guys that just go sit down and
sit down, they
chill.
chilling,
Right.
they on the side, he was warming up, he was ready to
Straight
go,
to
he was
it.
clapping. I was like, what's he doing? He got on the court, he had like 10 straight.
Energy right.
10 straight.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, who gonna step up? I got it.
Yeah.
Why not?
I saw that.
He started cooking me, and then we went back and forth, and he started talking to me. But
You got better that day.
I did, and I'm grateful for that. And then the biggest thing at the end, he said, "What did you learn?" I said, kind of like, just learning how to like never give up. And he was like, "How did you feel? Like, how did that make you feel?" And I said, kind of like, that made me really want to go at you. Like the way he was talking, the way he was doing. He said, "You got to come in like that." He said, "You came in, you sat down, you took your time. Like you got to come in on go, because there's kids just like me trying to prove something, trying to make something."
That's powerful. Yo, bro, this is amazing, bro. Listen, the world ain't seen nothing yet, dog. Like your representation, whoever's molded you to be, whoever you give that credit to, they did a hell of a job, bro. And
Thank you, sir. Your
future's really bright, man. I'm excited for what you got next, bro. Good luck with everything. Good luck in your next game. Good luck in your next Call of Duty match, your next FIFA 2K.
All right. Johnny Walker is pulling up to New York with the Spirit of the Cup tour. It's running Wednesday, September 24th through Sunday, the 28th. They're bringing golf straight back to the streets all around New York City. Think about it. Chipping your way to glory, vibing with golf fans, all while sipping on signature Johnny Walker cocktails. It's all about making golf fun, open to everybody, and that's just straight up electric. On top of that, Johnny Walker and Devereaux teamed up for an exclusive collab, the Spirit of the Cup collection. We're talking polos, hats, tees, cardigans, and even crossbody bags. It's the perfect blend of swagger and golf style, so you can rock your Cup spirit both on and off the course. If you've seen the hats we're wearing on the Backyard Podcast today, or the gear we've been rocking in some of our golf videos, it's all straight from this collection. Go check it out. And here is the part that I really love. This isn't just about merch and cocktails. Proceeds from this collection are going to Fairways to Leadership. That's a nonprofit dedicated to advancing leadership opportunities through golf literacy. Basically, they're using the game we all love to open doors, build future leaders, and change lives one fairway at a time. So whether you're hitting chips in New York City, rocking the new collection, catching us wearing on the Backyard, or just raising a glass, it's all tied back to celebrating golf and pushing things forward. Shout out to Johnny Walker.
That's what film does. It's really the answers to the test. If you got time to study, just like in school, you got time to study, obviously you're going to be better than the players or the people that didn't study.
Yeah, you sit right here. You good. Tajh, right?
Yep.
Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate you, dog.
You played today, yeah?
Yeah, we lost, bro.
Yeah. You gonna mic him up? All right. We ain't really like ready, set, go with it. We just vibing like this with our whole little vibe. We like to just dive into it, bro. Obviously y'all played today. You said y'all lost.
Yeah.
You still feel like you kind of learned from them losses right now?
Yeah, I think, well, you know, me and my team, we still got to build. So we really just started, like, we all just came together right now.
Right.
This year. So we just got to build, figure each other out.
Right. I've seen some of your highlights. Obviously, y'all at the level right now where it's the most competitive it's gonna get, right? You got another year at AAU?
Yeah.
So you got another year.
This upcoming year is my last year.
So you got another year at AAU.
Mm-hmm.
Are you approaching AAU kind of like, I'm trying to work on my game, or you like, I'm trying to get that scholarship that I want?
I mean, a little bit of everything, really.
A little bit of
I
both,
I like
right?
to win, so I want to win.
Yeah.
Like, tournaments and all that, so.
Do you feel ways that you can work on your game now that's going to prepare you for the future sooner? You know what I mean? Like, obviously, you probably can do a lot of different things. You probably can guard a lot of different positions, score, do all those things. But do you feel like if you knew what you did, what your position, your role was, that would benefit you better now? You know what I mean?
Like, as in like just what position?
Like, say, for example, like if you were a shooter, and you working on being a ball handler, working on being a guy to take it off the dribble and do all these things.
Mm-hmm.
But if you make it to the league, you really just gonna be a shooter.
Mm-hmm.
If you work on just obviously working on those things, but focusing on being a shooter in these positions in these times of the game, because you know that's what's going. You think that'll benefit you better now or later? You know what I mean?
Probably being like somebody that could guard and just space out
Yeah.
for now or for later. I mean, like now I could just dominate and do everything that I do.
Work on everything.
But later on, probably, you know, everybody when you first get into the league, it's like, you know, you got like your own role. Like you have to follow that role. So
Sure.
mine's probably just gonna be guarding and spotting up for three.
Be versatile, right?
Yeah.
Reason I say that is because I couldn't dribble. Now I dribble the ball, but like I
Right.
couldn't dribble. So I wish back then I knew that like I was gonna have to be a guy that's like really gonna have to dribble and learn how to be a point guard. Because now at the level I got to be that.
Well, you wasn't tall when you was younger.
I mean, not for real. I was like 6'4", 6'3", but I played shooting guard. Like I never really played
goodness.
point guard. So it actually in high school it took like some players to not. I think they just got kicked off the team or something, and that's what made me play point guard, and it kind of prepared me for college and the NBA.
Right.
The way you were talking about that too, like with how you'd have to be in the league and everything. You know, your pops found a lot of success in the league, things like that. How much were you able to actually be around, you know, the NBA and like growing up and things like that?
Well, Houston, I lived with him his second time in Houston, so just I would go up to the practices, and just see how how it is, how like just NBA is. So seeing that year, and then a couple times we played in LA, I was able to see. So,
Yeah.
You a big LA fan?
yeah, that's where I'm from. So
Yeah.
You know,
I was repped there.
you know, like all the guys that are in like the top 10, top 15, you get to play against all those guys out here. My brother sent me something and said like all the top.
No, yeah, it's like top.
All those guys
10
are
or
here.
Like five. It's like five of us in there.
You get to see those guys too,
Yeah.
like y'all playing against each other. That's cool, bro.
Yeah.
Like I can imagine, man. I had to go to a boarding school to kind of realize that was what was gonna make me better. But for y'all to get that right here in y'all backyard, and the games and the gyms are lit. Like y'all get to feel that environment.
Most of us we work out like
Right.
against each other. So
That's right. Think times have changed.
yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
I heard you and Juju are like cousins,
Yeah,
yeah?
that's my cousin. We actually started playing basketball like at the same time.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So if y'all playing one-on-one,
Nah, well, I mean we haven't really played one.
who you would take her though? You got her.
But
She's cold though. I don't know,
She's
bro.
definitely
She's
cold.
cold, bro.
it's crazy though, cause like when she was younger, like she was just big, like she was just tall. So seeing her change and her game change is kind of crazy.
She got some Maya Moore to her. Like she's a prolific scorer already. Like
It's crazy.
that's sick,
She
man.
was special freshman year. I can't wait to see what she do this year. I think she gonna be the one.
We got to go to a game.
I think she gonna be the one for real.
Yeah.
Her game's crazy.
Yeah, USC's in the Big Ten now, so they play all those schools.
Yeah, they play everybody. You
Yeah.
know?
Well, how's it going for you as far as like recruiting? Obviously not what school and all of that, but like you enjoying the process? Are you present in this process right now?
Yeah, I think it's cool. I mean, it's all still kind of new to me, so, but I think it's really cool.
Yeah, I think obviously being your pops went through it. He knows the blueprint, the layout for you. That's an advantage. But as far as for yourself, being able to be present in this moment, you know what I mean? Realize you're playing against some of the top players. You are a top player.
Right.
You know, enjoy that. You know, don't take it for granted, man, because
Yeah.
you're gonna be a college kid right around the corner and then trying to be a pro right after that. So
Right.
enjoy this high school phase, man. It's gonna fly.
Man, it's already. I mean, it felt like yesterday I was just a freshman. So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
You feel like you were a late bloomer? Like you just kind of got better out of nowhere? Yeah.
because when I was going into my freshman year, like I wasn't really that good.
Right.
So I just kept getting better.
That's the way to go.
Right.
I swear I was the same way. I remember when I first got into freshman basketball, I was just better than everybody around me. And then I went to a top freshman camp and I seen how nice those dudes was. And I was like, all right, bro, like I got to get better because I ain't dunking like these dudes.
That was how it was for me. Actually, I went to this May Hoops camp in Vegas. I forgot what it was called, but I went to that camp and Tyran, Brandon McCoy,
There's just a couple other like
All the top.
all the top players were there, and I mean, I just seen like I wasn't doing bad. Like it was probably one of the best camps I had at the time, and
Just opened your
yeah, I
eyes
was like,
though.
yo, I gotta get better.
Yeah. That's good though. That's good. Because if I would have
Fire under
waited,
you.
if I would have waited to see that to like my sophomore, my junior year, it probably would have been a little too late to kind of
for
get
real.
going on it.
I got a question for you, and this is kind of honestly for you. Like D'Angelo, he's a new father. He's got a son that loves having a basketball in his hands. So like for someone like you, your dad found success in the league. Like what is that like as far as like, did you have a bigger target on your back, or how did you handle those things? How did that relationship grow as you got older? Did he push you to play basketball? Did he not? Like what are some of those things that you liked how your dad handled those things?
I mean, I think the target is definitely one of the biggest things. Being an NBA kid, everybody thinks it's like, oh, he got it good or he has like everything. So just like fighting that target, like you know you're gonna get everybody best. That's one of the main things, really.
That's good.
But I mean, I think it helps like for later on too. Just knowing you're gonna get everybody best.
Did you like how old were you when you were like basketball? That's it. Like I wanna.
I mean, I was like young, like
Young.
before I could probably even like.
I bet.
So, but I played my first like basketball game at Westchester Park with Judea, or Juju.
Okay.
We played right there, and that was like one of the first times I played for real. But I always had a basketball in my hand before that.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Is that mom's right there?
Yeah, that's my mom.
How you doing? Sorry,
Grandma.
how y'all doing? Y'all remember how old he was when he first picked up a ball and was like,
Pictures of him, like he started with months. Yeah, like before he could walk, he always had it was a hard rubbery ball or a softball, some kind of ball.
that's cool.
And then when he could walk, we had the little Tykes hoop that he, could adjust and dunk
That's
in
when
on
you
it.
know, bro. They knew. That's cool. Heck yeah. Well, we ain't won't hold you too much longer, bro. We really appreciate you.
y'all.
Good luck with
Appreciate you, bro.
everything, dog.
Thank you.
Hey, you tall as
Right.
shit, man. I'm really
And
sitting
we
back
gonna,
down, bro.
bro,
You
we
too
gonna keep
tall,
up with
bro.
you, dog, for real, bro.
Appreciate
Stay healthy, dog.
Yeah.
Don't stop working. Obviously, I'm sure everybody got you on the right regimen and all of that, but keep it going, bro. You
Yeah.
got the right representation around you, obviously.
Appreciate it.
Stay at it, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
Thank you.
How are you?
Good, you.
Good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You know, you can chill. I swear, bro, that's a good little hack right there. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Joe, no, I seen your highlights. I see you get a lot of buckets,
Yeah, thank you.
and you work on your game, obviously.
Yeah.
How many hours you think you spend working on your game?
I would say like 3 to 4 hours a day.
A day?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Are you like, I'm tired after, or are you like, I could go some more if I really wanted to?
Some days I'll be like I'm tired
Yeah.
because I do it like every day. So, but I could keep going.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
When did you know it was like basketball? Like when did you know I want to do those extra 3 to 4 hours of basketball?
I would say when I was 12 or 11, 12. I was playing 16, EYBL. As a
16 playing up?
Yeah, I was 12 years old
Slid
and
that in.
playing against 16 years old. And I came off the bench and everything, but playing against like top-notch players, especially EYBL, it's the best circuit. So just going out there and killing everybody. I just knew like, yeah,
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I want to credit your parents right now because the way you're talking and communicating and expressing yourself at such a young age is so cool. And
Thank you.
I really want to credit your parents on that. How old are you now?
16.
16.
Yeah.
So you were 12 playing up 16s,
Yeah.
killing them.
Yeah.
So did you play down with your age or no?
No, I've always played up since I was younger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's an advantage. I
Yeah,
remember I was doing
definitely.
that. I played down first though. So I probably was like 12 playing with 10-year-olds and 11, just so I can get my confidence right.
Yeah.
And then once I got my confidence right, I was playing up. So my route was just a little different, but I could definitely relate to that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Who's some players in the NBA that's inspired you?
I would say Curry, Steph. Yeah. AI. You, because of your face. Yeah.
Come on now. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard.
Yeah.
What about WNBA?
Maya Moore. I know Kaylin just got in, but I feel like her shooting and my shooting is similar. Sabrina. Yeah.
Those are everybody you name kind of shoots the ball off the dribble
Definitely.
and has a catch and shoot kind of game too.
Yeah.
Just kind of dominating the game from the 3-point line. Obviously, you mentioned pace.
Yeah.
Did you ever feel like when you recognized you had pace, did you feel like it was you had to adjust to having pace and that was your thing? Or like right away your dad or somebody was like, it's your pace, you gotta work on your pace, you're moving too fast or something like that, you know what I mean?
I would say I've always had it, to be honest. Just reading the game, not getting sped up by anybody. I feel like I've really improved my pace as I've gotten older.
Yep.
And yeah.
That's cool, because for me, honestly, I was just like slow. So I had to find a pace to move at and be like, okay, that's effective at the same time.
Yeah.
But that's cool though. Honestly.
When it comes to the WNBA and it's becoming so much more, as it should be, mainstream now.
Yeah.
And now you're coming up, you're 16, you're becoming like a household name. Like, how much does that mean to have all these ladies actually putting in the work and it getting the light that it deserves? How much does that mean to someone like you?
It means a lot, especially for the younger generations like myself. Seeing the game improve and the women's side getting a lot more recognition. It's definitely paving the way for me and the younger generation coming up. So just really being grateful, to be honest.
That take you a long way, honestly.
Yeah.
Stay grateful.
Yeah.
Stay humble. Everything you got going on is really cool. And like I said, your parents are doing an amazing job.
Thank you.
When it comes to the competitive side of you, do you appreciate it and embrace that? And when basketball's done, do you turn it off? Do you feel that? Like where you're competing at a high level in the game, and then when it's over, you gotta relax and turn it off and just.
No, I feel like I'm always have that competitiveness.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's how I feel too, honestly.
Yeah.
You either got that or you don't.
Yeah,
you know?
definitely.
So that's cool too.
Yeah.
I feel like with him, he's so competitive that even if there's something to not be competitive about, he'll find a way to be competitive. And it's it makes it fun, it makes it everything a little bit more laughable and stuff. But it don't turn off with him for sure.
What about outside of basketball? Is there anything else that you like to do?
I like to play video games, spend time with my family and
like
friends.
what, like Call of Duty or something?
Oh no, I don't like that.
I was about to say Call of Duty, Fortnite.
No, I like Fortnite, Madden, 2K.
Oh word,
Yeah.
okay.
You nice at Madden?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
I'm trash at Madden, so I can't speak. But he's been logging some hours in.
I like Madden. I'm a fan of Madden.
It's hard.
It's hard. The new one's tough. What about NCAA? You play that?
I was gonna buy it, but I just didn't like the way the speed was. The speed
It's a different game for sure.
Yeah.
It's a different game.
Heck yeah.
You got a favorite football team you rock with?
49ers.
Ooh,
49ers.
There you go. There you go.
Okay.
I don't really want to talk about schools. I know you got a bunch of scholarships, on the table. Obviously at a young age, did you ever dream of going to college, or were your dreams WNBA?
So I'm not gonna lie, when I was younger, elementary school, I didn't know how good I was.
Right.
So I'd be like, oh, I want to be like a police officer, and I would dress up as a police officer every Halloween.
That's
but,
cool, honestly.
like I said, when I was 11, that's when I really realized. But no. Yeah.
11 was when you realized you were all right, I'm nice at this basketball thing.
She was killing 16 U's.
That's crazy. Were your friends around you oh my God, you just did this? Or were you watching it on video or something?
I would watch it on video, but at the time, I didn't have social media or anything to see myself. So I would just be out there playing and having fun.
Yeah.
So it just really hit me though.
How much did you work on your ball handling and because obviously you can shoot, but how much did you work on your ball handling to get your left hand is equal to your right hand? And when you realized it at 11, did you realize all right, I got to work on this right now?
Yeah, definitely. I would say I worked on my game every day, and I still do. But I feel what I've improved on is really I would say my mid-range and even my shooting ability, because I would just get to the rim on everybody when I was younger. But playing against the bigger girls and the older girls, I had to realize like I have to get the deep three, and I have to get the mid range because me going up against 6-footers every time isn't gonna work, and that's not good on my body. So just really expanding my game.
Wow.
It's crazy her talking about like she and how good she was, because I feel like that's like been a very repetitive thing with you, and even like when we were talking with like Book and everything, I was like, you're just naive to how good you were.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
What he's saying is like just like not knowing how good you were and are, it allows you to just keep your head down and keep working.
Definitely.
You know, and that's a great quality to have, because you just kind of float through your getting better through your life and your route to success, I guess. So just keep that, keep your head down,
Thank
keep
you.
working. This is great. I don't know, are we on a time?
I don't know, honestly. I had one more question though.
Go ahead, bro.
If you had to build out like your top 5 WNBA team, who you build like women wise?
Question.
Sparks, Mercury,
Phoenix.
yeah, Liberty.
York.
I would go the Lynx.
Not the Aces.
I was about to
Oh,
say
no,
Aces.
yeah, Aces, my bad,
Okay,
Aces, yeah,
okay.
my bad.
Okay.
Nah, I just had to ask, but
Yeah.
Aces definitely, man. I was shook that they lost early this year, honestly.
Yeah. Are you watching the games now?
Yeah.
It's intense.
Yeah,
It's so cool. You ready to play at that level?
definitely.
That's cool.
Who are you looking forward to playing against the most?
Whoever's there when I'm there.
Yeah. I like that.
Right.
Yeah.
That's cool. Well, I mean,
Yeah, I think we only had like 5-10 minutes. We probably went well past that, but
no, this was a pleasure. Look,
Thank you.
Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
I'm gonna keep an eye on you for sure.
For sure.
Stay healthy, obviously. Stay humble for sure.
Got you. Thank
For
you.
sure. For sure.
appreciate you.
Thank you.
That's your pops right there?
Yeah.
He got you locked in?
Yeah.
You like training every morning?
Yeah, that's my
and
trainer.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's sick. That's sick.
Yeah.
Keep him close.
Got you.
Love that. All that, man. Backyard.
Appreciate you,
We out.
For everybody that's tuned into this, high school basketball is in good hands. Just met like 3 of the top 5 players in the country, Dudes are giants. They all got good heads on their shoulders. They all got great representation. I'm getting out y'all way. I know y'all on the way. I'm getting out y'all way. I see y'all boys.